I'm going to show you the earliest place that you can farm a good amount of metal scraps. And the short answer is it's right over there. So my recommendation in terms of progression is to make sure you can at least reach the top of the first ancient spire. This is very early on, and you should also most likely make sure you are packing the very first glider so that you can make it across the rather large looking gap there and hit the ground where the houses and little ruined settlement down there is. From there, just keep on heading west. There is a road that leads all the way to another NPC, so you will be brought this way eventually anyway. And once you're there, drop yourself a base pad so that we can fast travel there whenever we need more metal scraps. And once we are here, it is as simple as clearing out the camp. Be sure to hit anything that has metal on it, as that is generally speaking another potential metal drop, and that is what we are here for, of course. All of the enemies drop it pretty regular though, so it should not be too much of an issue. This isn't a combat guide, so I'm not intending to give you guys a breakdown on how to defeat each enemy type. Just make sure you don't get hit by the bombs, because they are probably the most lethal thing here. So I'm going to have a quick clear out, and you guys will see just how much iron we get. Make sure you break containers like this, as they are also another potential drop for the metal scraps. As you can see, going to be chests in here as well, so just make sure you grab everything. And just in case you don't know, keep an eye out for anvils, free repair on your equipment just to make sure everything stays in top shape. Don't only do the outside as well, we are going to go ahead and just have a quick run around the dungeon area as well, just to make sure we get everything. I feel like it's worth mentioning that when you're in this main foyer bit, there are chests downstairs, but we are not bothering with those for this particular run. And once you get to the final room, you'll find that you have a decent amount of metal scraps. From here, you have a couple of options. You can either just fast travel out if you wish to, or if you want to run it again, because the enemies won't have respawned straight away, what we can do is leave the game, reload it, and then we'll find that if we go back over towards this enemy camp, the enemies have in fact respawned, meaning that we can go ahead and get as much metal scraps as we like. Not bad. 25 metal scraps for every 4 to 5 minutes. This game doesn't need too much in the way of materials for repairs, so overall you should be able to get whatever you want pretty quickly.